It is 7:14 on Wednesday, and this morning, Laura Langemo taking a little bit of a break from the deep fryer, which is obviously very popular at the state fair. Today, she's learning how to grill.
With grillologist Mad Dog and Merrill. Hey there, Laura.
Good morning, and I wish you guys could smell it out here. It smells so good, and I've got Merrill and Mad Dog joining me here this morning, grillologist. We're talking about the big green egg, but I gotta say something, Mad Dog. You got a fresh haircut for us. Can we see that?
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at that. The BBQ in the hair. Very nice, looking sharp this morning.
Thank you.
Now, if we want to step to the side here, Merrill, we can show off this big green egg, and that's what we're talking about here this morning. You can get it through Steinhafels. Pretty incredible. Now, this isn't your typical grill. How does this thing work?
It is your typical grill. I mean, for nowadays, they've got something you can smoke on this thing up to 24 hours with the one batch of charcoal. You could do a nice brisket on there. You could do a steak up to 750 degrees.
Oh.
You could bake in this. The green egg is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you can see them in all the Steinhafel stores. They're absolutely excellent. But he's doing a flank steak that we just did off with the grill.
Wow,
now look
and
how
it's
nice
got that
and tender.
smoky taste, too.
Oh, look at that.
Right?
You guys just keep talking.
Oh, I know.
Look at that. Now, I'm going to be helping you do a little bit of marinating here. Is that right, Mad Dog? What do I need to do? How can I help you out?
We're going to do a beautiful rub.
Okay.
Rubs are good because
Beautiful rub is the best kind of rub, right?
These are skirt steaks. Skirt steaks are used for fajitas, for pizzas, for all kinds of great things. So that's maple sugar.
Oh, okay.
Maple sugar, and we're going to add chai tea. So equal parts of
Really?
chai tea, equal parts of Mad Dog and Merrill's grilling magic.
I don't think I've
No,
ever
that's our
seen a
Grandma
chai
Hazel.
tea rub on meat before.
So
Look
we're
at
gonna-
that. Mix it up.
We're going to mix that all together.
Okay.
So it's equal parts of sugar, chai tea in this case. You can use coffees and our Grandma Hazel's. And all we're simply going to do is place that over the top of that beautiful meat product.
That sweet and
So these
savory
could be
on there.
briskets, these could be racks of ribs, anything that you want to sear up. We're going to
Nice.
pack that in nice, flip that baby over, and we'll do the other side.
Yeah, there we go.
And you want a good hot heat, just like the green egg gives you. So we had about 900 degrees surface temperature on there. And we pounded, we seared the dickens with that green egg, the skirt steak on both sides, so it still has that gorgeous rareness to the center.
That
So it
is
turned
so
out perfectly.
juicy.
It
And then you've
really
got
is.
sweet corn over here as well.
You know, sweet corn.
Sweet corn, ladies and gentlemen.
Tradition has it we leave the husks on the gosh darn stuff. Today we're stripping down the ears of corn, and this is a great recipe for you Wisconsin folks. This
what
is
is
a
this?
wonderful little wine from Wisconsin. So a little puddle of wine, a little drizzling of olive oil in place of the melted butter. I'm sorry, Wisconsin butter, but a little olive oil. We have fresh herbs over here. We have basil, thyme, and oregano. So I'm going to mix those all together with a little squeezings of lime. And what we're going to do is roll that first up in that sheet of paper
That's
toweling.
easy enough, right?
Then in reverse in the aluminum foil.
And then throw that right on the grill.
Medium direct heat, 10 to 12 minutes, turn in about 4 times.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the
Bada
Honest
bing,
to goodness.
bada
sweet
boom.
corn.
Take a look at that. And if you
Look
are
at that,
interested in
baby.
getting your own big green egg, there's 2 locations here on the grounds, one in the Expo Center and also one by the Sky Glider at Steinhafels that sells them. Also, if you can't get one here at the fair, you can just stop by any Steinhafels location as well, pick one up. And don't worry, you don't have to drag it around the fair. They'll ship it to your
Oh,
house because
okay.
this is pretty heavy since it's a ceramic
Oh, they're wonderful.
grill.
They're phenomenal.
I
Big
know,
green
right?
egg, $100 off at the
Oh,
fair.
that's right, $100 off if you
Yes.
get it at the fair. So a good deal. Kim, Jessup, we're gonna toss it back to you. Let's start eating this meat over here. Come on, let's dig right
All right.
in this. That's
Have a
what
good
I'm talking
breakfast.
about.
Yeah, I can't watch
I
that.
know.
It's just too
Rob's
jealous.
like
Jealousy is just
$100 off.
overflowing here, Rob.
That's his kind of a deal.